A being from far away from the earth came to earth. Sent by his own family because enemy of them was there to kill them and kill that 1-year-old kid. His parents decided to send him to a place where people like to live peacefully and where their son could survive. That enemy who was the strongest being of the universe has killed those 2 Otsutskis. But they have protected their kid by sending him on Earth. That shinobi being had become a shinobi on your. Hello guys, welcome back to the another part of What If Naruto Was an Otsutsuki. This is the 5th part of What If Naruto Was an Otsutsuki. Let's start the video. In the last part we have seen that Naruto and Akari was training for the Rasengan and they both have mastered the first and second step of the Rasengan. Jiraiya saw that, and after watching them both mastering the second step of the Rasengan, Jiraiya taught them the third and the final step of the Rasengan. To learn the final step of the Rasengan you will have to merge both the steps in one and would have to compress your chakra in your hand. As much as your chakra would be compressed as much it would give damage to the enemy, Jiraiya said. And showed Rasengan to both of them. Naruto and Akari started training for the Rasengan and Jiraiya left from there for some work. Naruto learned to make the Rasengan in 2 hours of practice but Akari took the whole day to learn it. By the end of the day Naruto's Rasengan was in the good shape and now he had to learn to use that in the fight. In the next 2 days Akari learned the Rasengan and Naruto mastered that. And after that they again started their training. Naruto was training his Jogan. He has perfected his Jogan in last 3 months. His vision was so strong, his abilities were good. He was trying to figure out more and more about Jogan. Naruto in the next week Naruto noticed that he was even able to control the gravity and now he can try to fly. Naruto started working on his flying ability and he was working on his speed too. Akari has fully mastered the Rasengan in just 10 days. Naruto too has mastered the Rasengan, he has even learned to fly. His speed was increased fast because he was using the gravity seals for the training. On the other hand Sasuke was getting personal training from Kakashi himself. And since this time he didn't get the curse mark his training was even faster now. On the other hand after the 15 days of preliminary round Jiraiya came back to the Hidden Leaf again to see their progress. He went towards Akari and Naruto and then asked them how was their training going on. So kids, how much did you two learn? Jiraiya asked. Akari smiled and then created a perfect Rasengan in her hand. And then Jiraiya asked Naruto and then Naruto too showed Jiraiya the perfect Rasengan but Naruto's Rasengan was stronger than Akari's. This is good, Jiraiya said to them. So now what are you training? Jiraiya asked Naruto and Akari. We were training for the speed and Naruto was training for his flying ability. What, Naruto, you can levitate? Jiraiya asked. Yes, I guess it's one of my eyes' ability, Naruto said to Jiraiya. That's really good, Jiraiya said to Naruto. Well then if you need some help then I am here, Jiraiya said to Naruto and Akari. If you can teach us a new jutsu, Akari said. I think you should master the last one first, Jiraiya said to Naruto and Akari. Before we can continue your training again, what about a spar? Jiraiya said to Naruto and Akari. Spar with you, it will be good if you will not hold back, Naruto said. Do you really think you stand a chance if I don't hold back against you? Jiraiya said to them. Obviously, and this is the reason I am asking you to not to hold back, Naruto said. Very well then, if you really think then come on me with your full strength, Jiraiya said to Naruto and Akari. No, I would like to spar one-on-one, Naruto said and smiled. What do you mean by that, Naruto? Jiraiya asked. I mean I would like to have a spar with you alone, not with Akari, Naruto said to Jiraiya. You look confident, then why don't we do it after I test Akari first? Jiraiya said. As you wish, Master, Naruto said. Very well then, Akari, come at me with your full strength and speed, Jiraiya said to Akari. Akari started attacking on Jiraiya so fast her speed was nearly at weightlessly level when she deactivated the gravity seal. She was pushing Jiraiya hard. Her speed is at mid-Jonin to high Jonin level, Jiraiya thought. But what about Naruto? He will surely be faster than her. It's just because of Naruto she doesn't look so strong, otherwise she is already at mid-Jonin level, Jiraiya was thinking. Akari started attacking on Jiraiya with her chakra chains. Jiraiya started dodging and countering with his hair growing technique. It's really good that she can use the chakra chains just like Kushina. Jiraiya thought, I guess she will surpass her mother. She will give a tough competition to Tsunade in future. Jiraiya was thinking. After testing Akari's abilities for 10 minutes, Jiraiya stopped her. You are good, Akari, keep training hard and you will surpass your mother soon, in just few years, Jiraiya said to Akari. Really, Grandpa? Akari asked. Yes, Jiraiya said and smiled towards her. What about you now, Naruto? Jiraiya said. I am ready for, Naruto said. Then let's start it, Jiraiya said to Naruto. Naruto took his fighting stance and then activated his Jogan. So this is the evolution of Byakugan, Jiraiya thought in his mind. After that, Naruto attacked on Jiraiya so fast. Jiraiya barely dodged that punch. What's that speed? He is so fast, Jiraiya thought. So he was serious that he wanted to fight with when I am not holding back, Jiraiya thought. This is good, I need to see how strong he really is, Jiraiya thought in his mind. Jiraiya started attacking on Naruto with his good speed and strength. But Naruto was able to dodge all the attacks from Jiraiya because he was able to see when Jiraiya was molding chakra in his body and he was able to predict Jiraiya's attack. What, I am not even able to hit him, Jiraiya was thinking. This kid is really a genius, Jiraiya was thinking. At such a young age, this much potential, he is at least on a high Jonin level, Jiraiya thought. Jiraiya attacked on Naruto with ninjutsus with his fire style dragon flame jutsu. But Naruto countered that with his water style so that he can create the steam there, because it will be good for Naruto because he was a sensory type shinobi and he was able to clearly see in the dark in the steam with the help of his Jogan. When the steam has formed, Naruto started attacking on Jiraiya with so much speed and strength. But Jiraiya was able to sense Naruto, but he was barely able to dodge those attacks because Naruto was so fast. I think I need to use my full potential to stop test his all the abilities, Jiraiya thought. So he wanted to enter the Sage mode, but for that he would need some time to focus on nature energy. Jiraiya made some hand signs and then said fire style dragon flame jutsu and attacked on Naruto with that. Naruto sensed that and he pointed his hand towards that jutsu and then absorbed all that chakra. He got hit by that. It's my chance to do it, Jiraiya said. He summoned Fugasaku and Lady Shima to enter the Sage mode. But he didn't know that Naruto absorbed all that chakra instead of getting hit by that. After the steam has finished, because as the fire style jutsu, Naruto saw that Jiraiya has summoned two toads there and he was trying to gather the nature energy. Naruto waited for Jiraiya to complete what he wanted to do. I guess I should let him complete first because if it's gonna increase his strength and speed, Naruto thought. Wait, is that senjutsu entering the nature energy state to increase speed and strength, Naruto thought. Jiraiya entered the Sage mode, his face feature looking like the toads. Has the markings around his eyes. So this is senjutsu. I can sense you are at least twice strong as you were before, Naruto said to Jiraiya. So you know about Sage Jutsu, Jiraiya said. Yes, I do know about it, Naruto said. Jiraiya attacked on Naruto faster, this time caught him off guard. Naruto got hit by Jiraiya's punch and then he hit on the tree behind him. I just didn't expect you to be this fast. I have seen you coming towards me, but with this speed, no, Naruto. Sage Art Fire Style Dragon Flame Jutsu, Jiraiya said and again attacked on Naruto. Naruto pointed his hand towards Jiraiya and then started absorbing that chakra. This chakra is stronger than before and denser than before, Naruto thought. What, he is absorbing that chakra, Jiraiya that? Naruto made a hand sign with only a hand and then yelled. Fire Style Dragon Flame Jutsu. And attacked on Jiraiya. What the hell, did he use my own jutsu against me? He just copied it and used it against me this soon with only one hand sign of a hand. Did know this jutsu from before. He added even more chakra than mine into this jutsu, Jiraiya thought. Jiraiya dodged that attack and then charged a Rasengan in his hand and then attacked on Naruto. From another side, Naruto too charged a Rasengan in his hand and attacked on Jiraiya's Rasengan. Both the Rasengans hits each other and both of them got pushed back. And that clash created a crater there. He really is strong. Not as strong as me in Sage mode, but his potential is a lot bigger than this, Jiraiya thought. He will become next Minato, or maybe he can even surpass Minato someday, Jiraiya was thinking. It's enough, kid, you showed that you are strong. At least on a high Jonin level, and I would say that you are when stronger than this, Jiraiya said. Tell me, do you know the fire-style dragon flame jutsu from before? How many chakra natures do you know? Jiraiya asked. No, I didn't know that dragon flame jutsu. I have just seen how you mold the chakra into your chest and how you release that, Naruto said. This is amazing, Naruto, but still I guess dire style is not your chakra nature, Jiraiya said. No, it's not, I guess, but I do know all 5 chakra nature transformation. I have trained for all of them and now I only need to see how you mold chakra and how you release. I just mold my chakra with my hand signs. I have created 5 hand signs and I can mold all the 5 chakra nature with my hand signs. So I just need to see how to mold chakra and how to release it, and I can do it without even making the hand signs, Naruto said. What do you mean by that? How can you do it without making hand signs? Jiraiya asked. I told you I make hand signs, but not for jutsu but for the chakra nature, Naruto said. Yeah, but still a person needs hand signs to do it, Jiraiya said. In the beginning I needed the hand signs before I learned the chakra control, and since now I have a perfect chakra control so I don't need those now, Naruto said. This is amazing, Naruto, Jiraiya said. Yes, he is amazing, Akari said to Jiraiya. You both are amazing kids, Jiraiya said. So Dad knew the sage jutsu? Akari asked. Yes, he knew the sage jutsu, Jiraiya said. Will you teach it to me? Akari asked. Yes, me too would like to leave the sage jutsu, Naruto said. What, he too wants to learn the sage jutsu? Once he will learn the sage jutsu he will become unstoppable, Jiraiya was thinking. Not yet, you are too young to learn that. Once the time will come I will teach you, Jiraiya said. Very well, then started your training, Jiraiya said to them. They started their training again. Once he will learn the sage jutsu he will become the strongest shinobi of the hidden leaf. He will even surpass me, or maybe he will be as strong as me in sage mode, Jiraiya thought and smiled. I am thinking about the when he will reach at his prime he will become even stronger than me with sage mode. He without sage mode, he surely will become one of the strongest shinobi, Jiraiya thought. Naruto was training really hard. For the speed he has increased the gravity and now he was training with 10 times gravity in just few days. He was now using the chakra most of the time, even for walking, which was pushing his chakra points to bear more chakra release at once. His body was getting stronger every day with the pressure of releasing a good amount of chakra and the pressure of gravity training. He was increasing his speed fast too. Naruto mastered flying in just few days and mastered the chakra absorption technique. He was becoming stronger every day. After a month of hard training, Naruto and Akari was ready for the fight. In that 1 month Naruto have trained his Jogan so much. In the morning of the final of the Chūnin exams Naruto was ready to go to arena with Akari. He left from there towards the arena with Akari. They reached into the arena and there Naruto saw that Sasuke wasn't there. Where is Kakashi-sensei and Sasuke? Naruto was thinking. All the students except Sasuke reached into the arena for the final round of the Chūnin exams. I am Genma and I will be the proctor of the final round of the Chūnin exams, Genma said. Today we all are here for the final round of the Chūnin exams. The rules will be same as preliminary rounds. Keep in mind that the matches will keep going on until the knockout of quit. And also keep that in mind that we are not here to kill anybody. We can stop the fight whenever we think that the shinobis is not able to continue, Genma said. All the 9 finalists of the Chūnin exams reached there. Akari Uzumaki, Shikamaru Nara, Naruto, Shino Aburame, Tamari, Kankuro, Gaara, Dosu Kinuta and Neji Hyuga. Only Sasuke wasn't present there. The first match is between Akari Uzumaki and Dosu Kinuta. They both came into the arena. Dosu was ready to attack on Akari and Akari too was ready to attack on Dosu. Akari started releasing the 9 tails chakra which she has learned with the help of Naruto and Jiraiya. Naruto with the help of Jiraiya created a seal for Akari with the help of which she can control the 9 tails chakra, but only the amount of chakra she already has in her chakra system. So it doubles her chakra in an instant, but it increases the strength of her chakra and her speed too. She attacked on Dosu so fast that he was not even able to understand what she was trying to do. She was attacking on Dosu so fast. He was barely able to dodge her attacks. Her speed was even faster than weightless Lee. How it is possible her speed is as fast as Lee without ways or even a little more than that, might guy was thinking. And then Kakashi and Sasuke reached there. Naruto has activated his Jogan to watch the match. And when Kakashi and Sasuke reached there, Naruto looked towards their side and then Naruto saw the evil intentions from Orochimaru. So he is trying to mock his chakra so that nobody can sense him, but I have seen him, Naruto was thinking. Naruto went towards Kakashi. I need to talk to you, sensei, Naruto said to Kakashi. What do you want to talk about, Naruto? Kakashi said. Naruto went towards a side and then he asked Kakashi that if he knows that Orochimaru was there. What are you talking about, Naruto? Kakashi asked. The case it is Orochimaru, Naruto said. How can you say that? Kakashi asked. Don't forget I can see the evil intentions and the hatred to, Naruto said. If you are right then we need to tell Lord Hokage about it, Kakashi said. Yes, we need to tell him, and this time we will not let him leave from here, Naruto said to Kakashi. Yes, this time we will stop him here in the village, we will catch him, Kakashi said. And then Kakashi went towards Hiruzen Sarutobi and then told him that Naruto told him that Cage is Orochimaru. And then Hiruzen went aside with Kakashi. Is that true? Hiruzen asked. Yes, it is true. Naruto has told me that he has seen that evil intention, same as before, Kakashi said. Since when Naruto can see the evil intentions? Hiruzen asked. I don't know, but I know this much, that Naruto don't like, Kakashi said. Then let's make sure that everything is fine, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. Take Jonins away from here and send a message to Jiraiya to come back to the leaf as soon as possible, Hiruzen said to Kakashi. And then Kakashi took the Jonins of the hidden leaf and then he was ready to leave from there. Where are you going, sensei? Naruto asked. Take care of here, Naruto, I am going to make sure that everything is okay, Kakashi said and left from there. On the other hand, in the arena, Akari was now beating Dosu. She destroyed his weapons and in the end she won the match. Audience was cheering for her. She is so strong, Genins were saying. And then the second match was between Temari and Shikamaru Nara. Temari attacked on Shikamaru, but Shikamaru was trying to figure out the way to trap Temari. On the other hand, Naruto left from the arena. He knew that he will be the last because his match was last. Naruto's Jogan was activated. He deactivated the gravity seal. He flew away towards Kakashi. What are you doing here, Naruto, and how are you able to levitate? Kakashi asked. We don't have enough time to do it, Naruto said. Behind me, Naruto said to Kakashi. And then he rushed outside the village. He has seen the hidden shinobis with the long vision of his Jogan. Naruto, with the help of the elite Jonins of the hidden leaf, attacked on those shinobis. Naruto made a hand sign and then said fire-style destroyer flame jutsu and attacked on those shinobis. They tried to counter that with the water-style jutsu. It took 3 to 4 water-style shinobis to counter Naruto's destroyer flame. His attack was so strong, Kakashi was thinking. When those shinobis clashed the water with the fire style, it created steam there. And then Naruto took out his Kusanagi sword and then added the lighting chakra onto the sword and attacked on those shinobis. Naruto was so fast killing those shinobis. He was attacking on their vital points. In just few minutes Naruto has killed so many shinobis of the enemy. Those shinobis saw that they were getting killed, so they used the summoning jutsu of the Orochimaru and then summoned the giant snakes there. When those giant summoning snakes got summoned there, Gaara sensed something. He started going mad after sensing that he wanted to fight Naruto. Gaara left away from there. On the other hand, Kakashi was killing those shinobis with Chidori. Might Guy has already activated the 6th gate of joy. And all the elite Jonin of the hidden leaf was using their strongest form. But Naruto was just killing shinobis just like nothing. He killed more than hundreds of shinobis in just few minutes. He was disconnecting the chakra of the summoning snakes and those were disappearing from there. Naruto cut his finger and said summoning jutsu without even making a hand sign. Naruto summoned Gamabunta there. What's happening here, kid? Gamabunta asked. We are fighting against these snakes, maybe you would like to chop some, Naruto said. You know firestyle, kid? Gamabunta asked. Yes, I know. Why? Naruto asked. I will release the oil, let's burn them down, Gamabunta said. And then he released the toad oil. Naruto made a hand sign with his left hand and then added the fire into the oil and attacked on those giant snakes. In only one attack 3 giant snakes vanished away from there. Naruto jumped on the ground and then started attacking on other snakes. Gamabunta started killing those snakes too. What, this is the summoning toad of Master Jiraiya, but how does Naruto know him? Does he have the summoning contract with the toads? Kakashi was thinking. On the other hand, shinobis attacked on Naruto with the fire and wind combo. Naruto sealed his swords and then pointed his hand towards that direction and then absorbed all that chakra and then rushed towards those shinobis. He was attacking on their vital points, was killing them right there. Naruto has killed so many shinobis without even getting tired. On the other hand, Gamabunta killed the last summoning snakes. Naruto summoned Lord Fugasaku here so that he can reverse summon Jiraiya here, Gamabunta said to Naruto. Naruto summoned Fugasaku there. What happened, Jiraiya boy? Fugasaku said. I am Naruto Lord Elder. Can you reverse summon Jiraiya sensei here? Naruto asked. Don't worry about that, Fugasaku said. On the other hand, Orochimaru and Hiruzen was able to sense that something was happening there, but they were not reacting onto that. Hiruzen because of Orochimaru. And Orochimaru because he wanted to kill Hiruzen. Orochimaru was waiting for Gaara to transform so that he can trap Hiruzen there. Gaara too left towards where Naruto was fighting. He already started to transform. He was getting maniac now. On the other hand, Fugasaku reverse summoned Jiraiya there. Let's go to arena. Lord Fugasaku towards Orochimaru. Jiraiya said. Take care of here, Naruto and Kakashi. Jiraiya said. Naruto almost finished all the shinobis and the opponents there. But Gaara was heading towards Naruto. Naruto already told Akari to be there so that she can protect the innocent people in case attack takes place in the arena. But she was worried about Naruto. Naruto was taking breath. He was resting a little bit because he had killed so many shinobis a little before. And then Gaara reached there, started attacking on Naruto. Naruto dodged that attack. So my opponent himself reached here, Naruto said. And now even the last thing in Orochimaru's favor was finished because Gaara left from there somewhere. Gaara's one hand was transformed. What is that? Kakashi said. He is the Jinchuriki of the Sand Spirit Shukaku, Naruto said. Don't worry, we will handle him, Naruto. You take rest, Kakashi said. No one would come in my way. He was my opponent, so only I will be fighting against him, Naruto said. On the other hand, when Jiraiya was about to reach there, Orochimaru with the help of Kabuto and Sound 4 trapped Hiruzen into a trap, but on a perfect time Jiraiya reached there towards Hiruzen. This is amazing that we are all trapped inside this barrier and now nobody will be able to run away from here, Jiraiya said. Orochimaru, after watching Jiraiya there, summoned both first Hokage and second Hokage there. He reanimated both of them. We have got reanimated, Tobirama said. And then he saw that Orochimaru has summoned there to attack on the hidden leaf. On the other hand, Akari has seen that Kabuto has casted the genjutsu, so she attacked on him and Sasuke too attacked on him. Temari and Kankuro ran behind Gaara from there. All the rest shinobis were fighting against the hidden sand and sound shinobis in the arena. Naruto saw that with his Jogan. Go Kakashi sensei to the arena, they have already attacked there, Naruto said. Are you sure that you can handle it, Naruto? Kakashi said to Naruto. Yes, I will just go, Naruto said. On the other hand, Kabuto was trying to run away from there, but Akari was behind him. She was attacking on him. And that's how they have reached out of the village. Orochimaru has seen that he had no chance against Jiraiya and Hiruzen, so he thought about to summon 3 tails there. On the other hand, in the forest, when Akari attacked on Kabuto. Kabuto closed her chakra points and was about to kill Akari. She was injured badly because he injured her badly. Naruto was not able to pay attention because he was busy fighting with half-transformed Gaara. Orochimaru summoned the 3 tails and ordered Sound 4 to release the barriers so that he can sneak out from there. Sasuke was fighting against Baki, the Jonin leader of Gaara, Temari and Kankuro. Naruto was fighting against Gaara. With every single punch, Gaara was transforming more and more into the One Tails. Naruto was hitting him so hard and so fast. He transformed into One Tails. And Naruto saw that Gaara was sleeping now. Naruto noticed that when Gaara slept, then only One Tails got free. And now who will save you from me? Shukaku said. Water-style giant water wave, Naruto said, and he attacked on Shukaku and then added the lighting to that, and then he flied towards Gaara so fast Shukaku tried to attack on Naruto, but Naruto dodged that attack and then punched Gaara hard. That one tail started disappearing from there. And now Gaara was in front of Naruto. Naruto rushed towards him and then closed his chakra points. I can see both of you, take him away from here, Naruto said to Temari and Kankuro. I can sense it, this chakra, she is Akari, Naruto thought. He ran away from there so fast towards Akari. She was transforming, she was now in the two tails form. Kabuto was injured badly, nearly died, and Akari was now looking towards the village, but at the perfect time Naruto reached there in front of her. She started attacking on Naruto so hard and Naruto was dodging all the attacks and trying that she can come back into control. But her anger was making her more uncontrolled and she was losing her control more and more. She was not in the three-tails state and she was attacking on Naruto now. Naruto was trying to dodge the attacks from he. If she will go towards the leaf, she will lose, destroy the village. I will have to take her away from the village, Naruto thought. But without anything she will not come behind me, Naruto thought. He attacked on Akari and punched her hard and then he ran away from the village so that she doesn't attack the village. They were now far away from the leaf village. She transformed into the four-tails state. She was now even fast. Naruto was trying to woke her up. Since she had no experience of controlling herself, so she was transforming more and more fast. She was now in the five-tails state. At this rate I will lose her, Naruto was thinking. Naruto was now trying to attack on the chakra points of her, but she was now started transforming into the fox-like being. Naruto was attacking with a Rasengan, but six-tails state was in now, even Naruto was struggling to keep up with her. And since he was fighting since hours, so he doesn't have so much amount of chakra left, he was not on his full potential. She punched Naruto so hard. He flew back 100 meters away from there. And then she transformed into the seven-tails state. And then went into the eight-tails state, and now nine-tails was controlling her. On the other hand, when Orochimaru was about to sneak out from there, Hiruzen summoned the Shinigami Reaper Death Seal, and the first thing he did, he captured Orochimaru. Jiraiya helped Hiruzen to capture Orochimaru. Shinigami trapped Orochimaru's soul. It can't be, how can I get sealed, Orochimaru was thinking. Because of him getting sealed, three tails vanished from there, and then Hashirama and Tobirama told Hiruzen to seal them too so that nobody can use them later against the village. Hiruzen sealed them too. On the other hand, Akari was now in the eight-tails state. And Naruto was injured and was just getting healed, but then again the eight tails attacked on Naruto with the tailed beast bomb. Injured Naruto was not fully able to dodge that attack and he got hit by that. In the mental plane of Akari, Minato appeared and then told her to take control over her body and talked to her for few moments. And the first thing he did, he tightened the seal and Akari came back to normal human form. Akari, my precious daughter, I have sealed the nine tails inside you so that by the right time you will be able to control that power with love and friendship, not with force. After talking to Akari, Minato vanished from there. And in the real world, Akari was so weak because her body was not strong enough to take that much burn from nine tails chakra. She saw Naruto near death, she fainted there. Naruto was near death condition. He too was unconscious. In the Leaf Village, Jiraiya and Kakashi started looking for Akari and Naruto. So many shinobis were looking for them. Pakken the summoning dog found the scent of Naruto and took Kakashi towards him, and there Akari too was unconscious. He saw Naruto was in near-death situation. Naruto's ribs were broken, his body was covered with blood. Akari's skin was burned badly. This is just because of nine tails chakra. And Naruto's this condition is just because of her, Kakashi was thinking. After 2 days, Akari woke up, found that Naruto was still unconscious. But after few hours Naruto too woke up, but still he was not on his full potential. And now both of them were fine. Akari came back towards Naruto. She came towards him and sat beside him. How are you now? Akari asked. I am fine, you tell me how you are, Naruto said and smiled towards her. Please forgive me, Naruto, Akari said. Forgive you, but for what? Naruto asked. Because of me you got injured badly, I could have killed you, Akari said. I was scared you lost your control. I thought I will lose you, Naruto said to Akari. You will never lose me, Naruto. Akari said to Naruto. Yes, I know it. I will never let anything happen to you, Naruto said. Get well soon, Naruto. We have to go to look for my teammate, Jiraiya said. I am talking about the other one, Tsunade Senju, the granddaughter of our first Hokage Hashirama Senju, Jiraiya said. Why are we looking for her, Naruto asked. Village elders asked me to become Hokage, but I guess I am not suitable for becoming Hokage, so I want her to become Hokage, so we just have to find her, Jiraiya said. Very well then, Naruto said. But I don't understand why you want to take us with you, Naruto asked. There is a reason behind it, Naruto. I will tell you on the way, Jiraiya said to Naruto. In the next morning they left from there to look for Tsunade. Whenever they used to reach at a village, Jiraiya used to ask him if he can see a chakra as big as his or even bigger. In 3 more days they found Tsunade. Jiraiya and Tsunade met each other. What the hell are you doing here, Jiraiya? Tsunade asked. I came here to meet you, Tsunade. I have to talk to you, Tsunade, Jiraiya said. What do you want to talk about, Jiraiya? Tsunade asked. Sensei is no more in this world, Tsunade, and with him he sealed Orochimaru too. Orochimaru has attacked onto the Hidden Leaf village. And tried to kill Sensei, Jiraiya said. So what I have to do with this, Tsunade asked. The village elders has decided that they want you to become the next Hokage of the Hidden Leaf, Jiraiya said. Who are these kids? Tsunade asked. These are Naruto and Akari. She is from Uzumaki clan, so am I right? Tsunade asked. Yes, she is Kushina's daughter, Jiraiya said. Before they can talk further, Naruto and Jiraiya sensed a strong chakra there. This was for this video. We'll meet you in the next video. If you like the video, then please like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. You are watching Sage. What If? Stay tuned.